Oh, here we go again. Well, you've seen the thumbnails, my people. We are going to do another AliExpress video, and it's a good one. But, bit of housekeeping first. Can I say thank you very much? And it's very, very humbling, very much appreciated. We've just recently broke over the 1,000 subscribers mark. Yay, me. If you haven't already, go down below. There'll be a little pop-up now going ding here somewhere. Pop down below, hit subscribe, hit a like button, let me know you're watching, all's good stuff, and you'll keep these videos coming. Now, the last few AliExpress videos I've done, I've had a few comments, a few good, a few not so good, I'll be honest with you. I've had everything from thanks for the videos, Phil, all the way through to, oh, did you know you're basically populating and providing money to all the bad people in the world? Yeah, don't think I'm going quite that far, but here's another video for us, and it's an excited one. I have done videos for brand new sets. I have done videos for sets that have been out for some time. I've done videos for sets that have been of a popular IP. I've compared sets, but this time I'm going to do an AliExpress video on a set that has been retired for nearly 15 years. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, in this bag should be the AliExpress version of Lego number 10178, a motorized walking AT-AT from the Star Wars franchise. So as always, let's get this open. Let's have a look, see what I've got. It's unopened, it's just turned up. Well, it hasn't just turned this afternoon, but I was working. Then I'm going to take you over to the computer, we're going to have a look. We're going to talk a little bit about the original set. We're going to talk a little about how you can buy this if you want. If AliExpress have finally set up my affiliate links, then there'll be a link in the comments down below. You can go and buy this, and that also helps the channel. But let's go. Let's get this open and have a look. Right. What have we got? Let's get rid of the box, the bag. Yeah. Oh, that must be the motor. Let's get into it and have a look. Oh. Well, it's well wrapped, I'll give it that. We've seen these booklets before, but we'll come to the manual in a minute. What have we got in here? Oh, we have a power unit. Hey, power unit. God, there's no batteries in, but they take 3 AA's. And then you get that bit. Okay, never built a motorized one, never mind a AliExpress one. Let's pop that there for a second. What's in here? And I have 2 bags. Lots of bag 1s. Lots of bags 2. Right, so we've got them. We've got the manual. Let's have a look at the manual first then. Oh, that's handy. Build it on a table. Separate the colours out. And then you get those minifigures, is it? Okay. 1. I need to empty all the bag 1s. Okay. Right, so this is going to be a downstairs on the table build, I think. Because... oh, what's that? Oh, there's the motor. Right, we'll come to that in a minute. Right, so I need to empty all bag 1s. And I need to empty all bag 2s. So what's that? 218, 111. Are these going to make any difference at all? 21817. 21819. Right, I think maybe I need to open up. So that's 9. If I take that number as 9, that one is 7. This one has 11. Right, tell you what. I'll sort that out and you'll see the time lapse and the speed build in a minute. So, before I get into it, let's go over to the computer, see how much this is going to cost if you want it, where you can buy it from, a little bit about it all, and then we'll get into the speed build. But you're going to see the downstairs table, because this isn't going to be enough. Over to the computer.
So here we go then. We are over at the good old crusty PC/laptop/dying old thing in the corner that I need to get replaced. So please subscribe so I can afford it. Anyway, so this set then. The original set is set number 10178. This is the motorized walk-in 8080. It is that old, you can't even get it on the Lego.com website. All you can get is the three instruction books that came with the set. Now, I wasn't building Lego way back when God was a lad. So I don't know why there's 3 books, but I'm sure we'll find out as we go through the build. So to find anything out about about this Lego set, then I'm going to use my old favourite brickset.com. So this tells us it was released on the 1st of October 2007 and then retired 3 years later. It originally was $89.99 using good old pound sterling. And at the moment, to get a brand new one, it's going to cost you £391 on the secondary market, or used it's £164. So considering it's been retired for 15 years, it's not the biggest markup, especially with the Star Wars IP attached to it. But still, it's a lot cheaper to buy it from where I got it from. So there is 4 minifigs. 2 of them are unique to this set, obviously if you get the original one. So there's still two unique minifigs, and 2 of them are well used. So obviously you can get it on eBay, you can't get it anywhere else, but I bought it from AliExpress. So this is the listing that I bought it from. It's $27.49 at the moment, with £5.50 tax on top of that. So I think I did pay about £33. And this is what you're going to be getting. So there's no Star Wars anywhere. If you just search for the set number 10178, it'll come up. And then, yeah, it tells you what you get. It took about a week and a day to come. So I ordered it when I was in the bath on a Sunday, and it rocked up on a Monday afternoon, I think it was. Something like that. So yeah, so there you go. That's where you buy it from. That's how much it costs. That's a little bit about it, where it's come from. I suppose all that's left to do now, let's get into the speed build, and I'll see you on the other side.
Right, bit of an unusual angle for this one, because it's all built. 8080 is all built. I'm not going to do the review of it just yet. It's all built as per instructions. And you've probably seen halfway through that time lapse of it walking quite freely and looking all fantastic and good. Now, I don't know if it's my batteries in this, because it takes 6 double A's. But let's watch what it does now. That's backwards. Let's put it forwards. It's like it's dragging its hind legs, which is causing it to rock violently. And it sounds like the motor's struggling somewhat. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some more batteries, and I'll report back in a minute. Well, I've put some new batteries in the camera, and I'll show you what that does in a minute. But let's have a little bit of a wrapping up final thoughts of this AliExpress 8080. Well, let's get some stuff out the way first. Spare parts. You sometimes get 1 or 2 spare parts with AliExpress stuff. I'm not going to need any connectors for a while. Yeah, and I'm 100% sure that these don't go anywhere. I've checked and checked and checked. Everything's where it needs to be. I've got plenty of hands for minifigs. So that's spare parts. Put them over there. I've also got brick separator, because obviously I need loads of them. Right, what else did we get? We got the manual. Now, this is going to be controversial. This is the exact same building instructions. If you go onto the Lego.com website, the only indication that this set even existed is just the building instructions, because it comes from 2007. God, I can't even remember 2007 when I was a lad. I had proper colour hair then. But these ones, like I said in the introduction, it actually tells you that all bag ones, get it focused, all bag ones are this, and then it goes on a bit further until you get to, see you somewhere, bag 2. And then all the stuff was in bag 2. Now, the original instructions from Lego.com don't have that in there. So I'm guessing it was just every man for himself. That's why it tells you in here the instructions to sort it all out. Well done, AliExpress. Better than Lego. So happy with the instructions. The minifigs, pretty standard minute. There's one on the actual display on the build itself, which I'll show you in a minute. These are pretty faithful to the original replica of the minifigs. So it's old school. So underneath, just black. There's no face on there as well, which is what the actual original one was like as well. So they're not scrimping on there. AT-AT driver. That might come in handy for when the new AT-AT helmet comes out. Watch this space. So as well as them three, we've got the main event. Let's have a look at this. We've got, it's a bit of a big bugger. You've just seen it try and walk in that little extra video that I did there. But it's 15 inches tall, which is a big old beast. Look at it. Oh, I've just pulled one of the things off. Now that's the problem. We'll come to that in a minute. So there's a Luke Skywalker Red 5 figure. Pretty plain basic figure there, but that's what they tend to be back in the day. Now, one thing I will say about this big old Hector is it's fragile. Style over substance, I think. Now, I have gone back and done some research on some other videos that I've seen of this, and they're all saying the same. So we can't blame this to the fact it's an AliExpress special. It is fragile. Things fall off. These guns fall off here. These flaps that lift up, they're only held on by 2 1x studs, so they're prone to falling off as well. The latch here that you can put the minifigures in, it only goes up so far, so the guys can't even stand up or sit down properly in there as well. It is a bit of a problem with it, but again, this was 2007. There wasn't very much quality control in there. So yeah, that's what that kind of is. Let's have a look around it then. We've got a nice carrying handle. It's a sturdy Hector. It's a sturdy carrying handle, that. Really good. You've got these little bits that open up, and inside there shows the mechanism for its walking, which we will get to. Don't worry. It's the same on either side as that, to do the on either side. You've got the flaps you can lift up as well, to see the inner workings of it. You're not going to get many troopers in there, I'm afraid. It's all taken up by the internals. So you're not going to get an army in there. You get 1 or 2, but not many. What I do like, and what I do appreciate, is the printed pieces. These are all printed. There was no stickered pieces at all in this. It is all printed. They're really good additions. And even in the cockpit as well, oh, you can see it. There is a printed piece in there as well for the driver to use. Now, the main part of this, it is a motorized piece of Lego. I'm going to show a video now of it working. I'll turn it down because it's loud, it squeaks. There's a bit of plastic rubbing together. But don't let this put you off buying stuff from AliExpress, because if you go and have a look at other reviews of this, and I've seen a few other YouTubers go back to revisit this set, it does this coming from Lego. It's the way the gears are all built and worked inside of here. It doesn't give it the oomph it needs to move across the surface. The surface needs to be steady as a rock. It needs to be flat as anything. And even then, you'll see from these videos that I'm putting up, it seems to drag its back legs. The front legs work okay, the back legs don't. Here's a video that I've done of what it looks like walking after I finish bag 1. and you see it walks pretty freely. Once you start putting weight on it, the back end hunkers down and it struggles to walk along. Now, that predominantly will be because of the battery pack that's in there. The battery pack that you can access to quite easily actually and take out if you need to change the batteries. But these have got fresh batteries in there. To quote a famous YouTuber, oh my puck cells. Shout out to Dankpods. And there's 6 AA batteries. That's going to push the back end of this down so it does drag itself across. Now, to be fair, 2007, that's nearly, 18 years ago? So it's a long time. They've come a long way since this. I don't think they've done another mechanised AT-AT. If they have, let me know in the descriptions. But I like it. I think it's a really nice set. The scale of it's just right as well. You can see Luke hanging there. The scale compared to the minifigure is just right. This will look fantastic next to the other walker that's been released, the Hoth walker, where they've got Chewbacca with from a few years ago, and that's where it's going to be displayed. As a display piece, absolutely fantastic. It looks the part. It fits in any well as a medium scale model. If you're buying it just for the mechanical section of it, yeah, just be wary. It's not a free walking piece, and I have checked everything. There's nothing in the wrong way it needs to go. The axes and the the axles are all set up properly. They're all exactly as it says in the instruction book. So it's nothing from the build, and it's nothing from the AliExpress quality, which, by the way, is pretty good. The AliExpress quality of these Lego sets becoming where they need to be now. So I'm interested in what you guys think. So I've reviewed old new sets. I've reviewed sets that are still on the market. This is an expired set. It retired in 2010. Now, obviously, I understand that they're taking the Star Wars license with this. There was no Star Wars written on any of the packaging or anything like that. But I'm interested in what you guys think. To buy this new, it's the price that I said earlier on in the description. The prices are going up and up and up. And considering the price I paid for this, I am very happy, and it'll sit in my collection. I'm not fibbing anyone by saying it's a Lego set, because it obviously isn't. If you get closer, there's no Lego embossing on the studs or anything like that. But as far as a brick built Star Wars set, I'm happy with it. So what do you guys think? Is there any other AliExpress sets that you'd like me to see? Do you want me to go and venture out into Temu and see what they're all about? But guys, I really appreciate your continued support on the channel. If you want to see anything in particular, or if you've got any comments about the AT-AT set, let me know. Stick them down in the comments down below. And as always, we'll see you later. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. And end scene. Here for another AliExpress / dodgy / knockoff plastic bricks Lego video. This time is this one in this very nondescript grey, green, whatever colour bag it is. But in here should be the knockoff version of set number 43230, which is the Walt Disney tribute camera. Now, we'll go through the timings and all the stuff a little bit later on when I've unboxed this, unbagged it. But first of all, I am going to say again, always a heartfelt thank you to people that bother to click on these stupid thumbnails that I put up. It's always a very much appreciated task that you do when you stick a little thumbs up, when you comment, when you tell me I'm an absolute idiot for looking at these things, or when you thank me for saving you a bit of money by looking at these things. Keep the comments coming. I read every single one of them, and I love every single one of you out there. Right, anyway, set number 43230. This should be the Walt Disney tribute camera in here. I haven't opened it. It's still sealed. So we're going to open it together and see what it's all about. Now, this set is one that I've been looking at thinking, yeah, could be quite nice to have. It looks like a nice display piece. And I thought, I've done old, I've done new, I've done retired, I've done big sets, I've done all that kind of stuff. But I'll go for a mid-range one and see what we get out of it. and this has been requested. So set number 43230. I ordered this on Saturday, and it has arrived today on Friday. So it's come all the way from China. Ordered it on Saturday morning. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, for 6 days to get here. That's really good going. And as always, down below is the affiliate link. So if you click this, you are supporting the channel. If you click it, buy it, purchase it, and get one straight to you as well. Right, we're 2 minutes in. Let's get into the build. Let's open it up. And what have we got? Nothing. Empty. Right. Rather generic building bricks. Can I take that off? No. Building bricks. All parts adopt non-toxic. Somebody put in my comments that this was obviously poisonous stuff I was buying. Of non-toxic. ABS plastic durable, has the commodity certificate. Don't know what that means. Haven't got a clue. Let's get it opened up. Open. Oh, we have another bag. Disney. How do you get in it? Let's look at the manual. Disney. Piznity. It's a Pizney. Piznity. There we go. Let's have a look. So it looks like you get the minifigures. Bambi, Dumbo, Minnie and Mickey, and Walt. And again. So we've got bag number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's what the manual says. We'll have a look at the bags in a minute. And then at the back, I mean, this is literally just a copy and paste job, isn't it? Of the original Lego. The original Lego set, as usual. Piznity. See what you're getting here. Right, so what have we got? We've got 3, 2. I think we're going to be in a situation where bag 4. That's a 3. 2. I had some 2s there. Oh, hang on. What's that? 1. I don't think these are going to make any sense. 3. Right, I'm not entirely sure. I might have to open all of these. Oh, and then you get the film in here. So this is the film. Oh, that doesn't look 3 bad. Right, okay. It's in a camera box. I'm so old, I remember what that is. That's a camera film box. Nice touch. I'm going to have to go and figure this out because there's codes written on here. I don't know if you can see that. It says 80801113. Now, is that bag 1 or is that the equivalent to bag 3? I'm going to have to go and figure them all out and see what's what. It could be bag 1, number 3, which may make sense because that's bag 1, number 4. This is bag 1, number 1. How many bags is there? There's 6 bags, and I haven't got another 6 anywhere. Oh, there's 6. 4. Now 1s. We're getting there. What's this? 4. 2. 5. Right, 1, 2. They're 1s. They're all bag 1. 2. 3. 2, 3. 4. Bag 4. That's a 6. That's a 5. Bag 5. Bag 5. Bag 2. Bag 3. Right. But that makes no sense. Because according to this... Oh, it might do. It might just do. I think what it is the numbers. That's bag 5, part 1. So we've got bag 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. So if I'm right, yeah, bag 1. We've got Walt. We've also got there. So that should be, but it's not, it's all mixed together. Right. That's for future Phil to sort out when we start building it. But that's what you get in the bag. That's what you get in there. All that's left to do now is let's go over to the computer. Let's do the where can I buy this bit from? Then we're going to go into the speed build. So cut to black.
I mean, here we are over at the PC/laptop/workstation that I use to do this. Different microphone. Do need another microphone. If anybody's got any recommendations, stick them in the comments. However, you can see on the Lego.com website, we have the Walt Disney Tribute camera, set number 43230, $89.99, available now. It is a nice display piece. It does look nice, set up like this. And like I say, it's been on Phil's wish list for quite some time. You can get it from other places in England, the UK, but you can get it in Scotland and Wales as well. But Smiths have got it on for £85 at the moment. It's on offer. It's not often you get a discount at Smiths, but it is on offer there. Although it does say no longer available. Awkward. But they do it in Argos as well. That's £90 at the moment. Argos have offers on every now and again as well, so you can get it for £90. But you're not here to see that. You are here to see how much is it going to cost me on AliExpress. Well, at the moment, the best I've found is £16 and 3 pence. Plus £3 tax. It's going to cost you about £19. And the thing with this is these prices go up and down. Not by much, but they do go up and down. I have got the affiliate link to this in particular set in the description and as a pinned comment. However, if it becomes unavailable, because I think it will, because the big bad mouse will come knocking on the door of China and it will get stripped off, I will keep updating the link with the one that's available at the moment if you want it, because these ones pop up all the time. So there you go. It's £16 and 3 pence, or it's $89.99. But you're all dying to know, is it better than the original? Well, let's get into the time lapse, the speed build, and let's find out.
Well, that was the build. Quite a nice build, only the 6 bags. And we were right at the beginning. Businessy. Yeah. So the bag ones, it said bag 1, part 1, bag 1, part 2, bag 1, part 3, and all that kind of good stuff. Bag 1 had all the big bits in, so the big plates were in as well, so that was easy enough to do. Instructions, dead clear, dead simple to follow. Right, let's have a look, see what we got. So we got the clapperboard section with all the minifigs. If you look down there, you can see the scene. Different plates in there. All printed elements, so they look quite good. And you've got Disney, Mickey, Minnie, Bambi, and Dumbo. Now, the quality of these, again, typical AliExpress minifigure quality. If you look at the back, the legs aren't as full as the normal minifigures would be, but to glance at them, they look all right. You've got the little Mickey Mouse paint in there. You've got the paintbrush with Walt. Yeah, I quite like it. It'll look nice displayed. Never going to be as good as the Lego quality, but it's all right. I've got Mickey bending over there. I mean, come on. Disney don't bend over for no one. So that's them bits. And then we've got the main event. So the actual camera, it's a big beast. Really nice. I've never seen it in real life before, the original or the AliExpress one. But yeah, putting it together, exactly as good as any AliExpress figure is. It's any AliExpress build is. No difference to the Lego, ultimately, what it looks like. The feel's a little bit lighter, but that's to be expected. It's not built in the same way. The bricks aren't built in the same way. The lens moves here, as the other one does, as the original. You've got the film, which is another thing I was worried about, which the quality is really good. It comes in the camera case, the camera film case that was showed earlier on. But yeah, it's solid enough, it's sturdy. Probably built out exactly the same way. You've got all the Lego figures depicting stuff like Robin Hood, Jungle Book, Sword in the Stone, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, and all the rest of them. So that looks really good. And then yeah, in this side, you've got the other side where you can fit in, and if you really wanted to, Walt can fit in there, and he can actually sit and be the projectionist. Overall, it's a really nice piece. I really like it. It's a nice display piece. My daughter's already claimed it. If you listen, I'm going to be quiet, so I'll get my microphone close so you can hear. This goes round, you can hear it make a noise. So if you can hear that, that's really nice. It only goes one way as well. You've got the 100. There is a light kit available for it, so we'll have to see what the light kit's going to be like. But it's nice. Daughter's nicked it. There's a display piece to go with a Stitch and the other Disney, the little Simba and the little Disney pieces that she's got. But there you go. Like I said earlier, it's £16 it was I bought this for a £90 Lego set. Affiliate links are down in the link down below. It's built exactly the same. There was no spare parts this time. I got everything that I needed, literally bang on. And yeah, for the quality and for what it looks like on the shelf, it looks great. So there you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Up here somewhere, there'll be a video for a link to another one of these, probably in the AliExpress playlists. Stick some comments down below. Is there any sets that you'd like me to do? I've got a whole whole list of them all set up that I'm going to be buying at some point. But if you want this in particular one, take a look down below, and the affiliate links are all there. You'll be helping the channel. As always, thank you very much for watching. Take care of each other. We'll see you next time. Sing along. More AliExpress Lego. Lego. So, I've had a few people into my comments, emailing me, messaging me across all the different ways that you can, saying, Phil, why don't you look at some UCS Star Wars sets? Well, plural's pushing it a bit much because, you know, I am but one man and living in Yorkshire. I am a bit tight. So I thought I'd try this one. In this bag, delivered today, is the AliExpress version of set number 75382. It is the UCS TIE Interceptor. Now, Yeah, it's a big old bag. It fills my desk up here, so I don't know where I'm going to go and fill it, or where I'm going to go and build it. But as always, it's not open. And as always, I will stick the link in the comments, and it'll be the pinned comment as well in the description. So yeah, let's get this open and have a look and see what you get in here, and then we'll do the usual, where we'll go and have a look and see how much it costs brand new, see how much AliExpress is selling it for, and then after you've watched me build it and give my review, you can all jump in the comments and tell me what a horrible person I am for obviously shilling these products to you. I'm going to say it again. The only reason I do these videos is because people are wondering, what's the quality like? Are they any good? I couldn't care less if you buy them or not. It doesn't really bother me, but this will help you save your hard-earned money in case it is a waste of money. I've spent my money and you haven't. So let's get on with it, shall we? Now, let's open it up. The original set does have one minifigure. Don't know what's in here. Oh. Right. Empty bag. Let's get rid of that. Right. Oh, now then. Disney, Star Wars, we've got all the branding. And obviously the manual isn't the good of quality as it usually is, but we've actually got TIE Interceptor. We've actually got all the branding in Star Wars, 25 years. That looks like the front page, the front box, the original box of it. Don't know, but it's in there. You don't normally get the branding, so that's new. Anyway, so what's in here? We have got bag numbers. We've got all the bits and bobs in here. So bag number 2. Stickers, apparently. Is there stickers in here? I don't know. There might be. Did I see some stickers there? Yeah, stickers. We have got stickers. Interesting. So that's Unmanuel, anyway. Let's see what else we get. So let's put the manual there for a second. Right. I can see lots of like 16 and... It's that horrible plastic that makes lots of noise. Right. 13. Let's say 15. Number 2. This is going to be... We had this before a couple of weeks ago, where you had loads of... 8, that's bag 8, and then number 1 is bag 8 part 1. So I wonder if it's going to be the same. Bag 22 part 2. Oh look, I can see the Star Wars logo poking through there, and that looks like the stand. Right then, bag 5, number 2. So I am going to 11. Number 2. Right. It all comes well wrapped anyway. All I'll do is I'll report back when I've built it and see what's going on. But I think this is going to be bag 13 part 2, and it builds up like that. And I reckon the last bag that we'll have will be bag number 22. That could be the last one that we've got. But I will find out and we'll let you know. So I suppose the only thing left to do is to, well, first of all, we're going to have a little bit of a break because I've got to start putting brakes in these things now because you guys are making me popular. And then after the break, I'm going to go and open up the laptop. We're going to get onto the laptop. We're going to find out how much this cost to buy it originally. Also, how much at the moment it is on AliExpress. I am aware I'm getting a lot of comments off the moment off you saying the prices are different to what I show. Now, I don't control the prices, but I will always try and find a link that gives you the decent prices to what I paid. This in particular set, the price is going up and down, somewhat rotten. But we'll go and have a look and see what it costs in using the official Lego means. Go and find out where you can get it from. And I'll also tell you how much it's cost on AliExpress if you want it on AliExpress. Let's have a break, and then we'll see you after these messages. Break.
And here we are. I hope you enjoyed them adverts. Probably didn't. You probably skipped them as soon as you could, but there you go. Well, here we go on the Lego website then. So we're looking at set number 75382, which is the TIE Interceptor. So it is part of the UCS range. It is an Lego.com exclusive, and it's £199.99 on the Lego.com website. There is 1,931 pieces, and that's what the instruction booklet said for this AliExpress version. It is part of the 18 plus range, so yeah, as you can see, it is part of the UCS range as well. But that's the original on Lego.com, £199.99. This is UK, obviously. AliExpress said, well, at the moment, you can get it for £24.99. Obviously, you're going to be paying tax on top of that. It says estimated £5, so you're looking about £29.99 there, tax. And that's all you're going to get, the pictures, so you get it with no box. It is there on AliExpress. There's quite a few different shops on AliExpress that are selling this version at the moment. But what we'll do is I'll stick the link for the shop that I bought it from, so you should get exactly the same as what I got in the comments, and there's a pinned comment as well down below. So that's where you can get it from. That's how much it costs. And please remember, this prices go up and down all the time. So just bear that in mind as well. Don't come shouting at me if it's a bit more expensive. You might get a bargain. Who knows? All that's left to do now is go and build it. So coming up, here's the time lapse. And at the very end, we'll see what it's like. Enjoy.
Well, that was the build. It took some time. 22 bags it was. Like the instructions said, we had 22 bags. And they were all labelled, so bag 22 1, bag 22 2. So you knew what you were doing. It was very easy to do. The instructions, really easy to follow. Didn't have a mistake. Not a problem at all. Spares. Plenty of spares. So, but there were no bits missing. More importantly, and I had everything that I needed for this build. But you don't care about that. You'll notice I've come away from my Lego building table because as it was building, getting bigger, it was using up quite a bit of space. So I'm here upstairs in the Lego room. Let's reveal it, shall we? So this is the AliExpress version of the UCS set TIE Interceptor. Oh, it's a good representation of what the original source material looks like. It's a hefty beast as well. It's pretty heavy. I mean, what is it to say? I mean, you've got the minifigure, which is your AliExpress minifigure. It actually looks like a Lego minifigure as well. It's been well done. Take that off. There you go. You've got the minifigure underneath. You've got the little mouse robot thing here as well. And you've also got the 25 years of Star Wars plaque as well. Don't normally get these. This is printed, by the way. This isn't stickered, it's printed. It did come with stickers all the way through, like I described, which are in there on the little triangle bits on the displays in there. This plaque as well is printed. And like I said, when I unboxed it, it's unusual for them to use Star Wars because I've got stuff down there, obviously just behind there. The TIE Fighter helmet ones and the Stormtrooper ones, they didn't come with the Star Wars placard to get them separately. So the fact that they've just gone, intellectual property, we don't care. We're going to use the logos and everything as we see fit, but that's, they do them. So for a £200 piece of Lego set, a UCS set that I got for whatever the price was I've just told you, because it does flux and change around, you can't go wrong, really. It's going to look impressive sat next to the rest of my sets on there, and I'll place it where it's going to go, and I'll take a picture in a minute so you can see it. Again, this is down to you guys if you want to go and buy it. It is the very first UCS set that I've bought. I probably wouldn't have bought this if I couldn't have got it cheaper. And obviously, disclaimer, this is not Lego. This has been bought from AliExpress. The pieces all fit together really well. I probably will end up getting a light kit for this as well, so there'll be a video on the channel for fitting a light kit to this to see what it looks like all lit up. But for a tenth of the price that you'd be paying for the new one, for the original one, it's down to you. You do you. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to go and buy counterfeit stuff, but it is there. And the link to this one I bought is down in the description and in the comments as well. This comes off its stand, so you can have it flying. I have got sets up on the ceiling flying that you can't see at the moment, so I might have it flying. But again, it does look nice on the stand as well. Just put that back on the stand in there. There we go. We've got, you can see inside the cockpit. You can see inside the detail work inside the cockpit there as well, so that moves around. It's all very well put together, and the Lego bits, they're not Lego, the plastic blocks fit together really nicely. Normally when I'm doing these AliExpress ones, sometimes my hands start hurting because they take a bit of force. This was absolutely fine. There's no issues at all with this one. It's probably the best AliExpress set that I've bought, and I've got a couple. Oh, you can probably see them over there somewhere. I've got the AT-80 over there, and R2-D2 that's just out of shot there. So it's probably the best one I've had. The instructions were well easy to put together, and it just looks impressive as well. Like I say, guys, if you've got any other sets that you want me to have a look at, I am going to have a look at some modular buildings as well at some point, because they've been requested to see what they're like. And there's a few other big sets in the works as well, but they're coming down the line. Any questions, stick them in the comments. I'm always happy to answer. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more Lego / AliExpress Express / plastic block building set videos. We'll see you next time. Yet more AliExpress goodness. A little bit different this one, because what I'm going to show you today is I'm going to show you some sets that I've had in my collection for quite a while. So I got these sets way before I started doing this channel. Well, actually, I got them way before I started talking about Lego on this channel, because I did used to do other stuff on the channel. And I haven't actually showcased these yet on the channel, so I thought I'd give it a go and just show you a little bit about these AliExpress models. Are they any good? What do you get with them? And am I happy with what I got? So let's go and find it out. So there's two sets I'm going to show you. The first one is it's a really nice set. It's one of them sets that most Star Wars collectors have in their inventory, on their collection on the wall. And it's this one. The Millennium Falcon. We'll come to these in a minute. So this Millennium Falcon is based on set number 75257, the retired set Millennium Falcon. So you can't get this anymore. The minifigures that you get with it, you get a couple of the minifigures that are on the list. You get BD1. I think you get a Chewbacca with it. You get a Han Solo and stuff like that as well. So you do get 5 minifigures, but you don't get the ones that are listed on the set. And it's the usual minifigure quality that you get. But what do you actually get with the set? Well, to look at it, it's the same size as a Millennium Falcon that you're going to get if you buy it off Lego. And as usual, you get the studs without the Lego branding on them. This has actually been built twice, because I did have this flying in my attic room, in my Lego room. And then when I was moving it one day, I dropped it and it fell to bits. And then I used the instructions and got it all back together again, and it looks just as good as new. It's got all the same detail as the original one, although this on the original one is a circular radar, whereas this is a flat one. And it all comes to bits just like the original one does. It's your typical Millennium Falcon Lego set. The bits all fit together like you would expect. There's a little bit of flex in the little plates down here. There is stickered elements as well. You can see the stickers on here and on there. But it looks just like the original. I mean, the original now, it's retired, so you can't actually get it anymore. So if you want to get a copy of the Millennium Falcon set number 75257, you're going to have to buy it like this. It came, the instructions were exactly the same as the instructions that I've showcased on the channel a few times now. It was just the original Lego instructions, photocopied and stuck together with a couple of staples, and then it all fits together quite nicely. The reason I'm showing this first is the light kit. So the official light kit for this set fits in this AliExpress mock version. So let me show you what I mean. If I can, we've got these USBs here. I've got a power pack. So if I plug these in here, like that, and like that, turn all the lights off. Let's turn this light off. Oh, do I need to turn the one off? Let's turn that one off as well. And then if I switch this on, there we go. The light kits look really nice in these, in any Star Wars set, but it looks really nice in here as well. All in there, all lights up. As you can see, there's lights underneath. We've got the flashing lights on the front. Now, if you've got OCD, that will do your head in, because they don't flash in sequence. You've got the cockpit light that all lights up blue. Then underneath, you can see the lights that are shining underneath. Just there. All the lights are all there. There's a bit falling out there. So the actual original, well, the light kits that are built for this set fit in it as well. Now, it's not an original set. If you manage to get one on the Lego website, it was £89 at the time of retirement. I think it was about £130. I didn't pay that for this. I paid £23 for this set on AliExpress. Now, that was years ago, like I say. So in the description down below, I will stick the links in there if you do want to go and buy this set and how much it is at the moment. It's always going to be cheaper than buying the brand new one, but please make sure you know this is not Lego. It's not Lego. They are nicking the Star Wars license and you making bricks, block building bricks. They're not Lego. They don't say that they're Lego on any of the sites. They say they're compatible with this particular set. And by compatible with, exactly the same as. You be the judge of that. let me know what you think in the comments. So that's Millennium Falcon set and all the light kits and everything else that fits in. I like it. It looks really nice. Here's a video of it sat with the rest of my Star Wars figures and my other sets that I've got. Let me know what you think. The second set I'm going to show you today is this one. So this one is the AliExpress version of the Imperial Shuttle, set number 75302. And this one came with the 3 minifigs as well that you see in the original one. So there's Darth Vader, there's a Luke Skywalker, I think it is, and then there's another one. And this, again, is built using exactly the same instructions and exactly the same way of doing it as the original, which is a retired product now, you'll see. Now, all the usual stuff do. I've just pulled that out there, which isn't what I wanted to do. This lifts up. There we go, it goes down, it's all in there. You can get inside the cockpit there if you really wanted to, and then that goes back in there. That's me being heavy-handed, by the way. It's not the build of it. The wings move up and down. This hasn't got a light kit attached to it, but you can get a light kit as well. And you've got the cockpit you can go in as well when the top fin is pulled off. So again, this is on my ceiling in my Lego room, which I'll again put up a picture on here or a video on here now. And it looks really nice. It looks as nice as the original Lego set itself. Again, full disclaimer to be made. This is not Lego. They are using the Star Wars IP and, rightly or wrongly, using their own bricks to make these documents, these sets up. Now, caught in two minds over it. You can no longer get this set directly from Lego. It is not available in any shops. I've seen it on Amazon. It's about 130 quid. This was not a 130 quid set to start off with. So if you want to pay over the odds and get the original set, that's absolutely fine with you. But I've seen lots of people in the comments say it's retired, it's fair game. So you do you. But again, this is just me showcasing. Off AliExpress, this is what you're going to get if you pay your money. Now, the two sets that I've shown, the Millennium Falcon and this set here, the Imperial ship, I'll put links down below so you can try them yourself. See what you think. Let me know. Stick them down in the comments if you've got these two sets. And if you have, what did you think? Did you find the instructions easy to follow? I've not had a lot of problems with instructions, but again, in the comments, I'm getting people telling me that some of them are not very good. Let me know. We'll share it. And I'll share it in upcoming videos. But as always, guys, this is just a quick video to showcase some of the sets that I've had prior to doing these videos. There is a lot more sets coming up, and there's some special sets coming up as well over the next couple of months on the channel. I've ordered some more sets as well. Did anybody say UCS? They're going to come up on the channel coming up soon. If you've got any ideas for what you'd like me to see, stick them in the comments. Email me. I'm always up for a chat. But until next time, guys, thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.